DC has been taken over. It is happening. Your boy DT, he basically said, hey, man, one of his staff members got beat the fuck up. Got beat up out here trying to be a hero. You feel what I'm saying? With one of these youngins. And, you know, he got beat up. It got back to DT. And he didn't put the, who's on the streets? Who they out there right now? The National Guard.
And he got federal agents.
Federal agents and the National Guard is roaming around DC streets, putting the press, making everybody go in the house. It's no smoking, drinking outside. No nothing, you feel me? And also as well, he saw a homeless person outside. That pissed him off too. Now, he has officially started war on crime and on the homeless in D.C. How I feel about it, I think, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, crime in D.C. was getting out of hand. You dig what I'm saying? But I still think this could have been something that could have been handled on a lower level. Now it's hit a national level, worldwide level. And, you know, they really putting the press to the point that, you know, a lot of locals in D.C. feel uncomfortable because, one, it's not like they trying to call out everybody. I mean, the people doing the crime, unfortunately, are black people. You feel me? So it definitely feels like the most people that's going to be getting pressed are black people in this situation. D.C., the chocolate city, you know. It's very unfortunate it came to this situation because our mayor has had the power to fix a lot of things, but she's invested more time into gentrification, catering to, you know, the opposite race and people that's not from here, making them feel more comfortable than the people that's already from here. So it's a lot of chaos going on in DC right now. I'm not in DC right now, but I'm always repping, and you know, I think about me. I'm out here every day in DC, whether I'm walking, you know what I'm saying, going to do whatever I do, and I don't want to get pressed out by some random police officers in an unmarked car, you feel what I'm saying, working for the government, because that's dangerous. They could just get up on you, you feel me? But that's my random just thoughts about it. I ain't gonna go too deep into it because the buzzy kind of hit me a little bit earlier, and I wasn't prepared to talk about any topics today, you feel me? So free DC. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like this is only really real life going through is because the mayor of our city refused to step up when it was time, and now the president has stepped up and he's making everybody uncomfortable. So fight for old DC. Literally, fight for old DC, cause what? And like I said, I'm a person, I'm like, hey, I'm a type of person, I'm like, I get it. Like, you feel me? The violence has been out of this world for the past 4 years, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted DC to do something about it, not the president, because he don't really know what's going on, you feel me? And he's not saying, oh, all the crime, everybody doing wrong. Man, you know who he really trying to take out, man. So, man, DC Washingtonians, be safe out here, and especially if you're black in DC, be safe, move smart, make smart decisions. Everybody out here with them illegal switchies and all that stuff like that, you better not get caught with that with the federales, because they don't even gotta do the work of doing a case of sending you to the feds or no. They bagged you. So I'm just letting you know, if you have unregistered weapons out here, and there will be a lot of tipping going on, so please get rid of them joints. Political commentator, that's not my thing, bruh. I believe in God. God's in control. So even with DT being in charge and everything happening in this world, y'all, just know God and Jesus Christ are the real movers of everything that happens in this world. And if you understand that and put your faith and trust into what they doing instead of to the world, you're gonna be all right. I don't want to get snatched up, but all I can say is this: I called it years ago with DC. It's going to turn to Gotham. The poor are eventually going to rise. The weak going to eventually rise. And the ones in position, look at that. They beat up somebody what was the White House staff? They beat up somebody on the White House staff. That's how I told. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I told y'all, when robbing our own start working, cause the youngins are a little bit smart. They realize that their communities don't got nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So they not gonna keep on robbing people that ain't got nothing. They gonna rob people that got something. So that's why I said Muriel Bowser, what she's bringing in, gentrification, new people who just don't know the rules of DC or how to play it. Those the ones that's getting robbed. I'm being honest with you. Man, keep God in your life, keep Jesus Christ in your life. Pray for your family, pray for your communities, and just make sure you stay out the way. You hear me? Focus on your dreams, your goals, doing what you gotta do, and stay out the way. And don't get it twisted. God, whatever he got in your path, he got in your path, but stay out the way, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. That's how you make it in DC. Mind your business and stay out the way. You hear me?